What's going on, guys? It's your boy, Johnny Liquidator, coming back with breaking news. So it looked like Noah Lyles is currently in the headlines, man, for doing the unthinkable with COVID, dog. For this one here, we got to go to Paris. Let's get it. Let's go. So the Paris Olympics is pretty much over, not without headlines, because Noah Lyles is back in the news, bruh. We know Noah Lyles has been making headlines ever since he ran that 100-meter race, and at his last race, the young man fell to the ground with the COVID, dog. Now, what if I was to tell you Noah Lyles miraculously got over COVID within, like, a few days? Now, we all know the COVID guidelines, man. You got to social distance, keep your mask on, and stay from around people. Well, it looked like Noah Lyles did not do that, dog, because he's currently going viral for attending a party in Paris, and he was definitely partying it up. Yes, this is for real. Let's roll the footage. Yes, that was Noah Lyles attending a party in Paris, and I'm telling you right now, the people is not happy. The comments is ruthless. This young man is getting crucified. Let's check out some of these comments. From being rolled off the track to dancing on the next track, what happened to the COVID? I thought he had ... We all thought he had COVID. Now, we all seen that Noah Lyles was in the best of shape before that race, dog. After that race, he was literally carted off the track by a wheelchair, dog. With all that being said, Noah Lyles did open up about that moment, and there's more to this story as well, because him and Anthony Edwards currently got a situation allegedly going on online. But with all that being said, let's check out this footage right here.
I feel like I just joined a very exclusive club. I mean, especially as an American, you know, you look back at Jesse Owens, you know, Carl Lewis, Maurice Green, you know, I've talked to all of them before, and you know, I hear people talk about them as their legends. You know, I get to see them a lot more than others, so it feels more like we're all just part of the track family. But you know, I'm like, oh wow, are people gonna start talking like me like that in the future someday? Like, he's like, he was a legend. He was a part of one of the greatest 100-meter races ever. And it's like, in my eyes, I'm just like, I was just trying to fight for my life, you know. I just wanted it, but now that I have it, it's like, gosh, you know, I'm so excited to not only have it, but also show what we can do with the medal when it comes back to the U.S. If you throw yourself out there, there's always going to be critics. I mean, you can look at anybody in history. You can look at LeBron James, one of the greatest basketball players. You can look at Michael Jordan, Michael Jackson. Anybody who you want to say is great. There's always going to be love and there's always going to be hate, because people are going to form opinions because you're now so high up there that they can't see you as everyday people of everyday society. And I knew that going into that, and that's just what it is. But I'm very confident in myself to say no matter what anybody says, I know who I am. You know, that's why, you know, people are like, well, if you were sick, why did you go out there and jump around? It's like, if I didn't do that, I would not have been able to encourage myself enough to get excited to run the race. I had to go in tricking my mind and my body that I was going to run just as well as any other day as I was going to run that. And but that's only stuff a champion would know. So yeah.
That was Noah Lyles pretty much setting the record straight about his last race being carted off the track. Now, he's currently in the headlines in regards to Anthony Edwards as well. That story is being reported that when Noah Lyles was negotiating an Adidas contract extension last year, the company says they threw him a bone. Adidas invited him to the shoe release event for Anthony Edwards, the rising Minnesota Timberwolves star who got plenty of talent, but unlike Lyles, isn't wasn't a 6-time champion. Lyles stated, you want to invite me to an event for a man who has not even been to an NBA Finals in a sport that you don't even care about, and you're giving him a shoe? No disrespect. The man is an amazing athlete. He is having a heck of a year. I love they saw the insights to give him a shoe because they saw that he was going to be big. All I'm saying is, how could you not see that for me? Adidas declined to comment in February. Lyles signed a new deal with the company, reportedly the most lucrative track and field contract in the past history since Usain Bolt. Now, that was Noah Lyles' comments allegedly made to Adidas. Now, he went to Twitter earlier today to kind of backtrack all of that nonsense he was saying about Ant Edwards, dog, because the Ant-Man cold, bruh. I'm going to keep it real. He on a whole nother level. Noah Lyles stated, there's a rumor going around that I did not go to Ant Edwards' shoe release because he didn't deserve it. That is not the case. He definitely deserved his shoe. He's an amazing player. The problem was finding base time on my prior engagements. Congratulations on becoming an Olympic champion. So as you guys can see, Noah Lyles is stating that he ain't say that about Ant-Man, man. It's all cap. He's stating that they lying on him, bruh. It is what it is. Anthony Edwards is a baller. He's going to be an NBA champion someday. And I'm pretty sure Noah Lyles is going to get that shoe that he's been preaching about for the past year and a half. Whatever it is, both of these young men is NBA champions. But I want to know your thoughts about Noah Lyles hitting that party, bruh, in Paris while he got COVID, allegedly. Because he might not have it no more. But as of right now, I ain't heard of nobody getting over COVID in a couple of days. I thought it was 10 to 30 days you got COVID, bruh. You supposed to social distance, stay away from people, the whole nine. Well, don't look like he did. But until next time, y'all already know how I'm rocking, baby. Shake the haters off. I'm out of here. Peace out. Shake the